Yo, what's up, you guys? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Let me get the game started here. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Today, I did not have enough time, chat, to set up a hangman game, so we're just gonna jump right into the gameplay. We're just gonna jump right into the gameplay. It's gonna be a short stream tonight. Potato, welcome back. Zakal, welcome back, everybody. You guys, I didn't have enough time to set up a new Hollow Knight, or sorry, a new Hangman command. We could still play the game if you guys want, but the animation just won't be back there today. Do you guys still want to play today? Let me know. We could still play Hangman, but the animation won't be up until tomorrow. So let me know in the chat. If you guys still want to play, we could still play. But the animation won't be up till tomorrow. Potato says yes. All right, let's play some Hangman then. Let's play some Hangman. We'll still play Hangman, but I'll owe you guys the animation. It will be up tomorrow. So I got caught up editing today, chat. I'm getting faster at editing, but it's taking me some time. Let's get some music going on here too. So gonna be a shorter stream today, chat. If you guys can't tell, I'm very tired today. Much more tired today than other days. So been learning how to edit faster so that I could upload more long form videos. So we'll have the animation tomorrow. But we'll still play today. We'll still play today. I think that's a fair compromise there. All right, let me get my chat commands up here. And let's get chat up on the stream too. Let's get chat up on the stream. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna start taking a few sips of my coffee too. That'll wake me up. But I wanna be Undyne today, chat. I wanna be Undyne so bad tonight. Toast says, "How much you wanna bet it's Undyne? It's not Undyne. It's not Undyne." You know what? You guys might not even get it. If you guys don't get it, then I don't even have to worry about setting up the animation, right? So we'll see if you guys even get it. Hold on. Let's get chat up on the screen here. uh, it's gonna be funny if you guys don't get it. It'll be ironic. The day I don't get to set up the animation, that I didn't have enough time, you guys don't get it. All right, there we go. Chat should be up on the screen now. There it is. All right. You guys are funny. All right, let's go ahead and start the voting. Let me start the game here. So let me type my command. Start Hangman. There we go. All right, chat. We started Hangman. You should see the round results component up now. Let me open voting. Open vote. There you guys go. All right, go ahead and put your votes in, you guys. Put your votes in. And if you guys really want the animation, if you guys give me like 5 minutes, I could have it up for you guys. So we could still do that. Let me turn on the display too, so you guys could play with the display there. I'll do that while you guys start voting. You guys gotta decide on a letter real quick. All right, let's turn on the device. Wake up. There it is. Give me a second while you guys vote, you guys. Oh, let me get my website up too, because I can't even see your guys' votes. Alright, looks like nobody has decided on a letter yet. Voting's not working? Or is it not connected to YouTube? Let me connect it real quick. There it is, chat. Thanks for letting me know. Should be connected now. Yeah, usually I give myself like 10-15 minutes before the stream to prepare all this stuff. But today I just did not have the time. But I gotta keep the consistency up for you guys. Alright, let's go. Let's go and put some coffee back there. It's playing random ones right now. There it is. Alright, we got 3 votes for the letter E. Looks like you guys want to vote for the letter E. Alright. Hold on. Let me close votes. Let me close votes. Oof, chat, it was not the letter E. Not the letter E. All right. Potato says, "How do I vote?" Potato, if you're subscribed, you earn watch points, and you earn one watch point every 5 minutes, and you gotta spend one watch point to vote. All right, let me open vote. All right, voting should be open for you guys again. There it is. Voting is open. But Potato, you could still help them guess the word, you know, if you don't have watch points right now. But this hangman match should last more than 5 minutes, so you'll be able to put in at least one vote. All right, looks like we got some votes in. We're voting for the letter A, it seems like. Interesting. So you guys are going for the vowels again, I see. All right, let me close vote. You guys are going to have to really clutch up today because this is a tough one. This is a tough one, I'm not going to lie. All right, closing vote. Oof, chat, 2 hearts down. Oh no. Come on, you guys got to lock in. You guys got to lock in, chat. Oh no. Oh, let me take a sip of coffee while you guys vote on the next one. Open vote. There it is. All right. Next vote is open. You guys are going for A? Ooh, okay, okay. Interesting. I see one A and I see one I. Gem is suggesting maybe a U. I don't know, chat. This might be the first loss on stream. We got one I see. Okay, okay. All right, hold on. Close vote. You guys ready? I'm closing votes right now. It looks like I is winning. Ooh, no, chat. What's going on? You guys are down to half health already. 3 hearts left. You guys really gotta think this one through, chat. This is a good one, too. This is a good one, too. Hold on, let me open vote. Let me open vote. All right, voting is open. I'll be sad if you guys miss this one because this one is good. Voting is open. Here, I'll give you guys a hint, chat. The first part, you see how it's like split in two? The first part, and hear me out because this might help you. I really want you guys to win this one. I'm giving you guys a hint. I don't give hints often. But look, the first part, it's 2 letters together. It's a what's it called? An acronym. It's an acronym. It's an acronym for one of our favorite games on the channel, chat. You guys are gonna need this help. So the first part, the 2 spots, it's not one word. It's an acronym. It's 2 letters together. For one of our favorite games, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's a huge hint. If you guys can't get it after that, then you guys are gonna take your first L and you're gonna lose a really cool animation. But that's a massive hint for you guys right there. I'm waiting for the votes. I'm waiting for the votes. I think it's only fair I give you guys that hint there because it is a tough one. All right, let me close vote. Let me close vote. All right, we got an H. We got an H. You guys are catching on. I think you guys are catching on, but you're gonna need all the help on this one. So let's open vote again. Here we go. Voting is open. Gem says K now. Zakal says it's HK. That says Silk Song would be SS. You guys got to make a choice. Looks like you guys are locking down K. All right, all right. Let me close vote. All right, closing vote. It is HK. All right, it is HK. You guys got it. HK stands for Hollow Knight. You guys are getting somewhere. But you only have 3 hearts left, chat. You only have 3 hearts left. Let me open vote. All right, voting is open. Throw your votes in. Throw your votes in. Zakal says yay. Potato says silk. That says it is Zote. It's Zote says that. But then Toast says there's no E, gamer. Theo says it's us four. You guys gotta lock in and work together, Theo. Alright, we got 3 O's and 1 E. 3 O's and 1 E. Alright, I'm gonna close vote. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Not like this, chat. Get good, chat. Come on, lock in. You guys gotta get this. Oh no. Toast says, guys, lock in. Potato says, Silk 100%. Zakal says, there's no I either. Yeah, you guys are struggling. Theo Animate says, I'm going on vacation tomorrow. Let's go, Theo. I hope you have a good vacation. Gem says, not Silk. We used I. Potato says, trust me, Hollow Knight Silk. Yeah, that gamer says, no A, no I, and no E. That is right. We have tried those. Maybe I gotta put a component up for you guys that shows the used letters already. I think that would be helpful. So maybe I'll update the website to have that later on for you guys. Phantom Legacy, welcome back. You made it in time for the ending of the Hangman. Chat only has 2 live points left. It's getting kind of crazy, you guys. Alright, here. Let me open voting. I yapped enough. Open vote. Here we go. The music's a little dramatic, too. I like it. Gamer says, Hey, you guys gotta think. You guys gotta think. I don't want to have to break your guys' hearts with this one. Oh, I just realized that Twitch doesn't even have a webcam of me up. Hold on, let me throw on that webcam. Whoa, there I am. That says also has a... Okay, you guys haven't even voted yet. You guys are really trying to come to an agreement here. I respect it. That's a smart move. That's a smart move, chat, because you only have 2 HP left. Alright, we got a W. We got a W. I think Potato wants a W. Interesting. That says, okay, so it is Hollow Knight themed, chat. It is Hollow Knight. That was my hint to you guys. I told you guys that it starts with HK for Hollow Knight. That's right. Hence the HK, exactly. We got 2 votes for W. You guys think it through. Why are you guys voting W? Don't close it quickly, Manny. I won't toast. I'll give you guys some time. That's the least I could do for you guys. Lock in, chat. Come on. Yeah, there's no A. And this is a good animation, too. This is a good animation. I'll show it to you guys in a second. Once it's over. Whether you win or lose, I'll show it to you guys. Come on, you guys gotta lock in. Lock in, chat. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Alright, we got 2 W's. We got 1 G. That says grub. Gem says we used you, though. Dum, dum. Alright, we got 4 votes for G, 2 for U, and 2 for W. Alright, chat. Here we go. You guys ready? I'm gonna close the votes. We got 8 votes already in, so let's close vote. Here we go. You guys want to lock that in? Let me know, chat. Should I close votes? Let me know. I don't want you guys yelling at me that I closed them too early. Gem says not yet. Zakal says lock it in. Gem says, guys, get the U up there. Theo says, I don't know. Alright, G and U are tied. I can't lock it in now. Chat. We need a tiebreaker. Gem says vowels is better. Alright, looks like you pulled on ahead. So we got 4 votes, or 6 votes for you. 4 votes for G. Ooh, 7 votes for you. All right, all right. I think we got a winner. I think we got a winner for a letter, chat. I'm gonna lock it in. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice. Okay, chat, you're hanging in there. You guys are hanging in there, but barely. But barely. Gamer says yes. Gem says it's grub. Toast says yes, I told you. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Come on. You guys gotta lock it in. I'm gonna open the votes right now. I'm opening the votes right now. Come on. It was so dicey today, chat. It's so dicey today. All right, we got 1 vote for G, 2 votes for R. Animate says, "Gosh, we're hanging in on a rope." Yes, that's about to get cut. It feels that way, Animates. That's a call. Phantom says G. All right, we got 4 votes for R, 1 vote for G. Here we go. Closing the votes. All right, chat. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, chat. Opening votes. Let's go. Daniel says T. That says B. Gem says don't waste points. 1 or 2 people max vote only, please. You guys get to decide. I don't make the rules. There could be a hardcore supporter that jumps in here just to sabotage the game. It could happen. You guys gotta use your points wisely. Angie has like 130 points. You know, theoretically, she could just come in here and outpoint everybody. But she wouldn't do that. But I'm just letting you guys know. You know, the points are valuable. They're valuable currency in this channel. All right. Here, let's open votes. All right, votes are open. Votes are open, chat. All right, Helper just came through with voting for G. Gem says it's G or B. Welcome back, Helper, by the way. The anime says this stream ain't got 4 people no more. Are you on Twitch or YouTube? It be like that sometimes. We got 2 votes for B and 1 vote for G. Theo says YouTube. That's how it be sometimes, Theo. But we gotta stay consistent. Helper says or corrected. Jim says we got 4 people holding it down. That's a good way to look at it, Jim. All right, you guys, closing the votes. You guys share the stream. Share the stream, you know. Complaining about it won't do nothing much. So, but sharing it will help. Gem says it's grub. That gamer has been calling grub for a while too, you guys. Zakal says more like 8. Yeah, there you go. It fluctuates, you guys. It's just the way it goes. It's not good to get caught up on it. Gio, you made it! You made it for the last vote, Gio. Throw in your vote in there before I close it. Well, let me open voting first. Open vote. There it is. Voting is open, you guys. Here we go. Gamer says GG's. We got 2 votes for G. Potato says you should stream on TikTok. I feel like I find a bunch more random streams on there. Yeah, Potato, I've thought about it, but multi-streaming is not easy. It's not, you guys. We used to have 3 streams: vertical, horizontal on YouTube, and Twitch. It's a lot of work to manage all of them, and it's a lot of internet bandwidth too. Jem says, "Don't waste your points." Oh my God, it's all right, Jem. It's all right. People want to participate. All right, let me close the vote. Let me close the vote. Nice job, chat. All right, good job. All right, here's the thing though, chat. If I hadn't thrown that hint out there, you guys would have been cooked. There would have been no chance you guys got it. So only reason I gave you guys that hint is because I do like the animation a lot, chat. I do like the animation a lot. And again, I haven't set up the command for it, but I can at least show you guys what it looks like. So give me 1 second here. There, oh. Wants to go back to coffee. It wants to go back to coffee. What's going on? There we go. That's what it looks like there, chat. It's a little hard to see it with the display, but here, let me see if I could zoom in on it for you guys. Look at that little guy. That's the one. So I'll have that animation set up for you guys by tomorrow. Again, I ran late today with the editing, so I didn't get to set it up. But congrats, you guys. You did manage to get the grub there. All right. You guys got a Hollow Knight grub now. All right, let me fix my window size here. All right, chat. But let's get to the gaming. Let's get to the gaming. I've been itching to beat Undyne all of this time, so let's get to the game. By tomorrow, I have that new secret command up for you guys. Good round, chat. Good round. It was fun. All right, let's turn the music down here. It's about to get serious, chat. This boss fight is like this boss fight, and honestly, Hangman is like the only reason that I like logged into night chat, because I'm so tired, right? Like I did promise you guys that I would try to pace myself more so I don't burn out. But we gotta beat Undyne. We gotta beat Undyne, chat. We at least gotta try. And stay consistent with the boss battle so that we don't lose the muscle memory that we have, right? So anyways, all right guys, that's enough sharing the grub with you guys. Let's go back to one that we have, and I'll unlock that command for you guys tomorrow. Oh, the display's going crazy. There we go. The call says, no, not my grub. Yeah, I gotta get rid of it for now, chat. Haven't set up the command yet, but we'll set it up by tomorrow. Oh, my potion bottle, chat. My potion bottle died. We need it. That's our good luck potion bottle. Let me set it up. Yeah, chat, it's been crazy. My car broke down, chat, so I've been having to like make arrangements to do things without a car and looking at it, so I've been dealing with that and still trying to stay consistent with the editing. But we're here, chat. We're here. All right, here we go. Yeah, it did the car. But it's alright, it's alright. These things happen. We just gotta adapt and overcome. Helper says, why'd you break it? I didn't break it, Helper. It's just an old car. It's just an old car. Wear and tear. Poor Blueberry's been through a lot, chat. That's what I call my car. Manny, YouTube chat isn't showing up. YouTube chat broke again? Oh my god. Hold on. What happened to YouTube chat? Alright, let's reset it. YouTube chat's gone, guys. Hold on. We'll get it back up. And there it is. Gio says, we're like the middle child of Manny's stream. That's not true, Gio. I work hard to keep the YouTube streams up. Is where I got my start, Gio. Toe says low-key Twitch is most of the time. Yeah, Twitch does great. I don't know why YouTube likes to disconnect from everything. It disconnects from my chat bot. It disconnects from social Stream Ninja, which is what I use for the chat. But it's alright, it's alright. We love YouTube still. Alright, here we go. We gotta lock in. Here we go. Chat, watch me just super lock in first try right here. We might even finish the stream early if I beat Undyne right here. Here we go. It's time to get to the meat and potatoes of the stream, chat. The gameplay. Shout out to you guys. I don't know if you guys could tell, but my mood is already going way up. Just being on stream, chatting it up with you guys. It's relaxing. It's the cozy vibes of the streams. They're working on me too. Ah. All right, let me lock in though. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want to act. How do I cancel? X? Yeah. Boom. Whoa. Your SUV flipped over? That sounds crazy to call. Whoa. Boom. Toast says, we love these streams. Appreciate it, Toast. I appreciate it. Oh, I went the wrong way. And I was looking at the analytics earlier today, chat. And it seems like we are well on track to grow the channel in a healthy way that ensures that we could play any game that we want. Whoa. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh man. And then at that point I'll be able to do vlogs and stuff too. So that makes me very happy. Oh, I forgot. It's right down, right down, right down. I thought it was the circle already, but the circle comes after. Not bad, not bad. Not bad for a warm-up. Jem says, I fell asleep at like the 2-hour mark last stream. That always makes me happy, chat. Ironically, I know like you guys are probably like, what do you mean? That like I fall asleep to your streams, that means your streams are boring. No, that makes me happy. There's a lot of people out there like me that struggle to sleep, chat. Whenever you can find something to throw on in the background, that helps a lot. Walker says, are we playing Monster Hunter or what? Walker, that would actually be awesome. That you know, me and my wife Angie love to play Monster Hunter. I would actually be down to play Monster Hunter. I gotta look into the analytics and see how that game is doing. You know, to give you guys some idea of how I choose my games, not only do I take suggestions, but I also gotta look at what's trending. And the way that I check what's trending, chat, and this is a big, massive hint for you other YouTube creators, that if you haven't done this, you should. Go to Google Trends. Go to Google Trends and type in different games on there. Compare it to games that you know for a fact are trending. So I always use games like Hollow Knight and Silksong as a basis to see how much things are trending. And then you could kind of get an idea for like how popular games are and how much they're being searched. And for smaller channels, that's extremely helpful because you know, we don't have the most subscribers compared to other really big channels. So sometimes we gotta rely on trending games for viewership. Gio says Minecraft is trending, Manny. Let's play You're right, Gio. Minecraft is always trending. We should play more Minecraft. Yeah. Yes. Let's play more Minecraft, chat. Gio suggested it. We're gonna play more Minecraft for Gio, not because it's trending. We're gonna play it for sure. More Minecraft. Tokumon, welcome back. And then honestly, chat, I looked at the trending charts, and you know what else? What other game is trending? I hate to admit it. You guys know how I feel about this game, but Roblox is trending. Roblox is trending, chat. So you know, yeah, the other day I looked. I was like, are there any Roblox mini games that are solo player that are worth playing on the stream? Maybe like solo horror mini games. I don't know if it's worth it, chat. The reason I've been avoiding it is because I feel like it's too tough to avoid the brain rot on that game. But I haven't tried it, so I don't know. You guys let me know. Phantom says, I honestly enjoy your streams. Appreciate it, Phantom. Appreciate it. Alright, let's heal up. Maybe I find like a niche Roblox game that isn't like that well, hold on. I'm yapping too much. Maybe I find one that isn't multiplayer and I just make a video on it. That way it's not like on the stream, you know. That way we keep the streams out of it. That says Celeste is getting more trendy. I gotta look at it. I gotta look at it. Geometry Dash. Yeah, Toast. I was looking at Geometry Dash earlier today. That one does look fun. That says all mainly because I spam searched it, so I got suggested. Yeah, that you gotta use Google Trends. Trust me, trust me. You'll get an idea. Sometimes there's a game you think is trending, but it's exactly what you're mentioning right now, gamer. It's just that you're interested in it, so your own browser is sharing it to you. Your own algorithm on YouTube is sharing it to you, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's trending. So the best way to do it is to grab a or open up an incognito tab. That way, the browser doesn't have any of like the data, and it doesn't know what user you are. And then go to Google Trends and just look it up. Well, if you go to Google Trends, you don't really have to do the incognito tab. That's more so for just looking at what's trending on YouTube without Google Trends. But for all of you content creators out there, I'm dropping gems for you guys right here. I put a lot of thought into my channel, chat. I really do. Whoa. Anyways, let me lock in. Oh my god. We got it. Whoa. I haven't seen many other channels, chat, that have just been grinding it out slowly like I have. You know what I mean? Like, there's like a lot of channels I see rely on like collabs and stuff to grow. I haven't tried doing any collabs. Maybe one day I'll start doing collabs. I don't want to like say I won't. But I see like most channels get big by collabing with channels that are bigger than them. But it's tough to grow like without doing that, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But I want to do it that way. I want to like be completely self-sufficient. Nice. Whoa. Aw. Alright, we're not gonna heal here, chat, just because I gotta warm up. We're a little rusty. Look, we're a little rusty. We just started, and we're already getting it lower than half health, chat. This is a good sign. This is a good sign, chat. We're not doing so bad. But how are you guys doing, chat? Let me know. How's your day been? Anything interesting happen? Lucky2 says rip. Yeah, Lucky. We've been struggling on this boss. This is day 3. And I'm tired. I had a lot of things to do today, but we gotta stay consistent. You know, we gotta lock it in. We can't lose the muscle memory that we're building on this fight. And I told myself there's too many things I've left unfinished on this channel. Not anymore, chat. We're gonna beat this genocide route on Undertale. I'm good, Manny. Let's go. Let's go, Zakal. Jem says day was good. School also. Let's go. Let's go. I'd like to hear that. But yeah, Gio's right, chat. We need more Minecraft on the channel. Minecraft's actually fun. Hardcore Minecraft? That's a lot of fun. Maybe some modded Minecraft. I hate this one, chat. That one is rough. Chat, if it goes like bad and I just can't lock in, we might have to end the stream a little early. Just to prioritize rest. But I'm gonna try my hardest to lock in right now. Come on, chat. You guys gotta hype me up. I think I could do it. I just need one, like, good 10-20 minute session of just locking in. So put the Monka Manny back there. You guys are funny. There we go. Jem says, you got this. I bet oh, I gotta lock in. Hold on. Appreciate it, though. Appreciate it. Pastella, welcome to the stream, but it's just a bot. It's just a bot, chat. They always get me. I try to say hi to everybody, and it's always heartbreaking when it's a bot or when it's or when it's someone trying to sell me graphic design stuff. It's like door-to-door salesman chat coming to my Twitch. I should make a video about that. Jeb says, what do you mean? I mean, there's a lot of people that come into my Twitch chat, and for like the first minute or so, they pretend to be genuinely interested in the stream, but it's just part of their script to try to sell me their graphic designs and animations, like badges for the channel and like banners and thumbnails and stuff. And it's always heartbreaking because you're like, oh, I got a new follower. Oh my God, we got one more person watching. And then they're like, could I interest you in some graphic design? And then after you say no, like overnight, the next day they unfollow. So I have a vendetta against these graphic designers now, chat. I'm gonna call them door-to-door graphics designers. Alright, let's go. We're locking in. Pokemon says someone got scanned by those? I bet. And I always wonder, like, who sends them out here, you know? I had a whole spiel about this yesterday's stream. Whoa! Nice. Yeah, I could only imagine like how tough it would be to try and grow on Twitch without having like any sort of following on any other platform. That would be like mentally brutal. Sitsa, welcome back to the stream. Ooh, too fast, too fast. Toast says, well, YouTube chat is being, no, it's not. No, it's not, Toast. You guys are still there. I see you guys. You guys are dramatic. Alright, let's heal up. Penguin! Welcome back. Notifications go off? No worries, Penguin. I think it's my bad, Penguin. I was running late today, so I wasn't able to schedule the stream until like an hour before. That's probably why they didn't go off. I didn't even get to set up the command for the new animation, but just to catch you up, Penguin, chat did win Hangman barely thanks to my hint that I gave you guys. So thanks to my hint, chat barely squeezed on by and got it with 2 HP. So I'll set up the new animation for you guys tomorrow, and I think that's gonna be the last hint that I give you guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna be part of chat helping you guys. Boom. And then there won't be any stakes. Oh, it's a circle. And steaks are delicious. Dum 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 dum. All right, we gotta lock in though. I'm yapping too much. Penguin says, "Of course we won." Would have been I could have been mean, Penguin. I could have been mean. Toast says, "Chat never loses, Manny." Appreciate you guys though. I do care about you guys. I do have a heart. That was a good animation. It's hard to see on the background though. That's the only shame. The new one. But it is a good one, nonetheless. Alright. Chat, we gotta lock in. This is day 3 of trying to beat Undyne. I'm gonna lock in for a second. You guys chat it up in the chat. Say hi to all the new people. I'm gonna try and lock in right here. This is for you guys, chat, right here. Do 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 do. Sheesh. Do 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 do. Ah. Alright, we got hit once. It's okay. Manny, make a short about the Undyne. I should, chat. That would be funny. That would be a really good rage bait. That's a good idea. It would get a lot of dislikes, that short, but it would be funny. By the way, we ran the poll on the posts, and chat agrees that it is pronounced Undyne. All right, let's heal up here. So it's not just me saying. It's not just me saying it, chat. Toast says, "Yes, Manny, we see the poll." With the sad face. I bet I know what Toast voted for, chat. I know what Toast voted for. But oh my god. Almost got out of it. Doctor, welcome to the stream. Dr. W. It's a pretty cool name. Alright, here we go. We gotta lock in right here. We're yapping too much, chat. Here we go. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm going back to on the camera. I'm getting rid of the borders that I had around the camera. I'm gonna try and make it look cleaner without those borders. You guys get to see more of the room. You get to see my fake foliage again. Oh. Nice. Let's go. Locked it in. Oh my god. We got a Twitch prediction? I can't see it. Oh, you guys are betting? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Ah. We were doing good and then we weren't. We were doing good and then we weren't. No. Toast says might have to switch over to Twitch. Oh no. Is everyone switching over? Twitch is nice, not gonna lie, chat. Twitch is nice. It's a good spot to be at. But so is YouTube. Twitch is like a super chill spot to be at. It disconnects less, but YouTube brings more people in, so it's good to use both. Toast says, do you have a Twitch account? Yes, I do. Oh, you're talking to Penguin? Whoa. Penguin, did you see the latest short? There's a little shout out in there for you. Chat, I messed up the latest short so bad today. I don't know if you guys saw the post about it. Penguin says, I'll go take a look. Be right back. Sounds good, Penguin. But I uploaded it, and then I realized I forgot to add my background music. So then I had to take it down. It already had like 300 views. I had to take it down, and then I had to re-upload the music. And then for some reason, when I rendered it and re-uploaded it, the captions were missing. So at that point, I was over it. We'll get it right on day 3, chat. Yeah, so I messed up that short big time. Because some people, my subscribers, some of them must have gotten that notification twice. And so they saw it the first time, I'm assuming. And then the second time they got the notification, they clicked on it and they were like, wait, I already saw this short. And they just clicked away. So it just destroyed the watch time. So that one's probably not going to do so well. But it is what it is. You live and learn, chat. The good news is, and the reason why I was so late, chat, is because I was taking a lot of extra time editing to learn methods of making my efficiency better. Whoa, I pressed enter. What happened there? So I had to spend a little extra time today, but the next shorts, I'll be able to upload them a lot faster. Manny loses too fast. I don't know what you're talking about, Hopper. Alright, let's keep going. I don't know what you're talking about, Helper. We're making it to like past half health every single time. Whoa. Let's go. Lose too fast to keep track? Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't put a counter up. I didn't put a counter up, chat. I didn't think this game was going to be this tough, to be honest with you guys. Toast says, be right back, Manny. Sounds good. Just for the Twitch predictions? Gotcha, gotcha. I see them. Will he survive? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a 2 out of 10 gem until I ran into this boss, so then it jumped up to like a 7. It's not as hard as Elden Ring, so I'll beat it. I was having a lot of fun with the Elden Ring streams, but my subscriber base doesn't seem to like that game too much. Let's go. Whoa. Healing up. Nice. Bird says it took me like 200 attempts. That makes me feel a little bit better, Birds. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. This is day 3 of trying. But welcome to the stream, Birds. Appreciate you stopping by to this little corner of the internet. But yeah, I'm getting better. I'm getting better slowly but surely. At the beginning, I couldn't make it past the first attack with the yellow reverse arrows. Now I can make it past those most of the time. Now it's those circle arrows that come in that get me. Yesterday we were making it farther towards the end, so we're just warming up a little bit. Plus I'm very tired today, but I don't want to lose all the muscle memory I've built. And consistency is key. There we go. Oh no! I turned too fast there. How loud is my... Oh, my microphone's kind of loud, isn't it, chat? I was looking at my mic settings yesterday, and I think my microphone's too loud, chat. Let me put it at -6 decibels. That should be better for you guys. I forgot to fix that. That was on my list of things to fix. Give me 1 second. So if you guys find yourselves having to put the volume way down when I talk, this should be a little bit better. Give me 1 second, almost done. That should be a little bit better for you guys. Let me know what that's like. Might be a slightly better balance of like mic to music. It's a bit quieter now. It was fine before, was it really? In that case, I think I gotta turn the music a little bit lower. On your guys' phone, like, are you like 1 volume notch up or 2? You guys should be at least halfway. Give me 1 second. Let's try that. Whoa. Give me 1 second, chat. This is very important for me to figure out. Because if I could dial this in, then it'll help for like all the games in the future. Let me know how the balance is now. Try putting like your device to half volume. 60 on your computer, nice. Volume's halfway up. Good, good. That's where we want it, chat. We want it to be halfway up. That's around where people usually have it. So we want it to be good at that level. I was going back to review my my stream last night, and I found that I had to put it all the way down to like 1 or 2. I had to put it down to like 1 or 2 volume notches because my mic was way too loud. And that's bad because if I'm at 1 or 2 and like my microphone is already clipping, that's not good. That means I don't have much headroom for anything else. My mobile volume is halfway up. That's good, Penguin. That's good. Helper says, I don't have numbers, but this is as quiet as my phone can go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want you guys to have to put it as quiet as your phone could go. So I think this is going to be better. And also, if my microphone is clipping, then it distorts too. Now it's not clipping anymore, so this is much better. Anyways, I've been yapping too much, chat. Let me lock in. Penguin says, Manny, it's also how much effort and care you put into this. I appreciate that, Penguin. It's important to me, you know. This is something that I see myself doing long term, whether or not I make it. I like the community aspect of it. I've always loved playing video games, and video games are much funner when you have people to talk to while you play, people to like share the experience with you. And that's even been the case before I started making videos. Like, some of my best memories gaming are when I'm playing and my brother Angel's watching, right? Because you share the experience. So that's kind of what I'm trying to capture here, long term. So I do appreciate that, Penguin. All right, here we go. But let's lock in now. Helper's doing a facepalm like, oh no, he's yapping again, chat. I'm surprised you guys haven't put the cat yap up. Nice. No. Last one got me, but it's okay. Up, right, left, down for that one. I had the pattern, but my fingers slipped. Alright, alright. Getting better, though. I dodged more of those circle arrows. A lot more of them. I feel like I'm starting to lock in a little bit, chat. Here we go. Maybe one day, chat, we'll have just like a hangman stream where we just play hangman for like no points, you know, just for fun. But we'll see. Seems to be popular. Or not popular, but it seems to do well, is what I'm trying to say. Nice. There we go. I'm looking at chat too much here. Chat, have you guys seen that space movie? What's it called? The Hail Mary. Have you guys seen that new space movie, Hail Mary? It was so good. It was so good. Me and Angie went to go see it at the theater. It was so good. Do 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 do. You guys are talking about cheesecake? Oh, you guys are having a display battle over there. Looks like it's getting serious over there. Helper says, why does this always happen? I should add a command to like show who's been able to change it the most in this stream. We'll call them the... I don't know. I have to think of a good name for it. Elliot says, are you doing the genocide route? We are. Whoa. I'm still learning this boss though. I'm learning the moves still. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Elliot. It's not easy, but I'm starting to learn some of the patterns here. This is my third day trying to beat this boss. Okay, that was a bad run anyway. We should have reset that one. Hopper says, yes, Elliot, he's failing. We're failing a little bit, Hopper, but that's alright. That's how we learn. That's how we learn. YouTube Studio told me I should fail more. That it does good for my streams in my channel. So we're failing with style, chat. Alright, here we go. Do 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 do. Let's go. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. Woo-wee. Oh, we got backed into a corner there. That was not good. Nice. We're getting it. Sheesh. There we go. Oof. There we go. Oh man. No! I lost it there at the end, chat. We were doing so good. Ah, that's tough. That's tough. That's our best run yet right there though, chat. Helper says I'm gonna go get food. Sounds good, Helper. Penguin says so close. Yeah, we're doing better. We're doing better. If nothing else, we're maintaining our muscle memory for tomorrow when I'll hopefully not be so tired. Oh, I forgot too. I scheduled another short, chat. I scheduled another short for like 9 p.m. as soon as I went live. So if you guys missed the Anomaly Company live stream, I just posted a short of probably the best jump scare that happened on that one. Jaden, welcome back to the stream. Perfect. Did you guys see how perfect that was? We gotta get those kinds of hits on Undyne. Here we go. Penguin says, and you jump scared me again with it, sir. That's funny. That's funny, Penguin. Yeah, like Jose and, whoa. And I think Toast was there watching it too. It was scary. Penguin, you were there. Who else was there, chat? That was a good stream. And I remembered your name, Penguin. I saw it on the YouTube channel. It showed, and I was like, "That's Penguin." Oh. Well played indeed. Let's lock in here. Music is too good. Alright, we can't get hit by this. Not anymore. There we go, that's what I'm talking about right there, Chelik. I'm so locked in. And now we gotta heal. Here we go. This is a tough one right here. No. Alright, we lived, we lived. But we're out of good heals. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. That attack is brutal. We need to at least make it to that attack every time from now on, chat. Right here. And if we don't, then that might just mean we're a little too tired. Here we go. Welcome back, Toast. Took a while. Now you're good, Toast. You're good. What you eating, by the way? Penguin says 10 push-ups every time. You know how buff I would be, Penguin? Here we go. But I do want to start working out again. I used to be buff, chat. I used to be shredded. Nice. But nice. Here we go. Man, I'm having toast for real this time. Let's go. That sounds good. It said, is that considered? Oh my god. What have you done, Toast? There we go. Alright, one hit we could take. Come on. I think I'm moving too much on that. Alright, we heal here. Nice. Welcome back to call. Just trying to do a circle, chat. Just trying to do a circle. It worked, kind of. We gotta heal. Oh no, that was a terrible hit. Oh my god, it's faster. No! No! We were so close! Ah, no! We're getting better though. We're getting better though. Gotta stay determined. Gotta stay determined, chat. Let's keep going. Toast said, is Manny peeking? We were, Toast. It's alright, it's alright. If it doesn't happen tonight, chat, for sure it's gonna happen tomorrow. Here we go. You were holding your breath, Pringle? That's crazy. Yeah, don't forget to breathe, chat. Here we go. Nice. There we go. Chat, that felt like I was so locked in. Just like the Hollow Knight days right there. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. Nice. There we go. Can't believe I got hit there. Today's the day, man, he says, Toast. Hopefully, hopefully. Oh. Perfect. Oh. No more healing, chat. I don't need to no more. Okay, maybe we did. Toast says, Manny, what did you have before stream today? I had a homemade burger. It was delicious. Homemade cheeseburger. And I just made some coffee. We should probably drink some water too. Tokumon says, I just saw your jump scare short. That was crazy, Tokumon. I almost threw my mouse. And Penguin threw his phone. And then Jose and Toast jumped too. It was crazy. Here we go. I wasn't ready for that one. Most have been scared in a long time. Yeah, it was nuts. And the short doesn't do it justice, chat. What made it so scary is just how chill things were for a long time before that, you know? There's like little subtle things that are off, but for the most part things are chill, and then out of nowhere, boom! It's crazy. Penguin says not gonna let me forget that. I'm not Penguin. I gotta make myself feel better for almost throwing my mouse. And then there's a second time that printer guy scared me, so I should probably make that one a short too. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, I keep getting those nice hits like that. Undyne does so much damage, chat, is crazy. Oh, my game lagged right there. That was... Oh my god, it happened again. Oh. There we go. The good old counterclockwise. Sorry. Ah! I'm yapping. I'm yapping. There we go. Alright, let's get a heal going. There it is. Perfect! No! That was brutal. Perfect hit! I gotta learn that attack, chat. It's so fast. It gets so crazy. It gets too crazy. Alright, let's go. Can't give up. Can't give up, chat. Maybe we should equip the gloves instead of the toy knife. There we go. Chat, it sounds really tougher than Undyne. I can't believe it. This is insane already. Cho says yes. There's no way. Hopper says I plead the fifth. We're messing up. Big time on this one. We gotta reset. We gotta reset. What are you guys talking about, laws in court? That's a funny emote helper. Alright, here we go. Nice. Let's go. I had enough of this Undyne character, chat. Oh my god. There we go. Music is so good here. It distracts me from the attacks. Ah! Time for a heal. Ah. Nice. Let's go. Oh, I think I get it, chat. I think I get it. Oh, I don't get that one though. I think I get that other one though with the circle. I just gotta focus on one of the arrows that keeps appearing in the line. And ignore all the other ones. Neko, welcome back to the stream. How's it going? We're getting a little bit better from yesterday, Neko. We're getting farther. More consistently too. And that's good because like I'm super tired today, chat. So the fact that I'm doing it today means that you know, we're doing all right. That means if we don't get it today, we'll get it tomorrow. Let's go. Nice. Nope. I'm trying to lock in a little bit more, chat. That's why I haven't been reading your guys' comments as much, but happy to see you guys chatting in there. I think I'm just gonna allow myself one good heal per run, chat. Just so that I make sure I'm still practicing and getting enough damage in. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Appreciate that, Toast. Whoa. It helps a lot. Alright, let's get that one good heal in. Maybe we do two. Because I do have two good healing items. Yeah, two heals per try, chat. And we just wasted them, but it's alright. Nice. No! I thought I had it. I thought I had it. DPS, welcome back. I see you drinking that coffee. Welcome back. Toast to you, DPS. How long have we been at it, chat? Sheesh. Been an hour and a half already. Time flies by. Gotta hit at least 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. We'll see. Nego says, why'd you stop doing horizontal sides? Nego, is because it was too much internet bandwidth. And also, basically, I started doing horizontal ones on Twitch. So if you guys want to watch horizontal, you guys could follow and watch on Twitch. The vertical streams are easier to do because I don't have to make a thumbnail for the stream every single day. So it saves me a lot of time to be able to just schedule the stream without having to worry about making a thumbnail. And that's more time that I could spend editing videos, shorts, and more content for you guys. And if you really want to watch horizontal, you could still go follow on Twitch. So that's why I stopped doing the horizontal streams on YouTube. Most people like the vertical ones better on YouTube anyway. And the goal is gonna be to do stream recaps, long video stream recaps on YouTube that are like edited down. Because let's be honest, chat, like who really, like at my level of YouTube, many people don't really go back and watch the long form streams. I looked at the stats, and just people didn't go back. People watch them live, but not after the fact. Anyways, I'm gonna wipe this one. I'm yapping too much. People watch these streams live horizontally, but once the stream ends, people didn't really like go watch that on horizontal. But interestingly enough, people would go back and watch the vertical ones for a while. So yeah, pretty much just doing what the stats recommend I should do. Does it really help her? I didn't know that. I don't make nearly as much money as you guys think I do doing this. But I do it because I like it right now, and if it turns into a career one day, then that would be great. Put it this way, chat. Put it this way. I'll make my first paycheck on YouTube next month, since October. That includes the Hollow Knight and Silksong streams, chat. Here we go. Neko, you have a question? What's up? Hold on, I'll get back to the chat right now. Chat, give me 1 second. Woo-wee! That was close. Penguin says, Manny, what brand of watch are you wearing? It looks cool. Thank you, thank you. It is a, it's an Orient Sun and Moon V3. I got it at a good price, brand new on eBay. It is an official one. And then I changed the band on it. So for those of you that don't know, I am a connoisseur, if you will, of affordable watches, affordable Japanese watches. I like Seiko watches, and I like Orient watches. They're made by the same company, and I like to change the bands on them, and I have fun with that, and I like them a lot. The craftsmanship on them is crazy, especially the value you get at the prices. So yeah, some of you guys know I started a YouTube channel while I was like recovering from my surgery. I couldn't stay away from content creation, so I started another channel, uploaded content on that channel for like 2 weeks, got that channel to like 200 subscribers, and then I ran out of watches, so I couldn't make more content, and now we're back here. Here, let me see if I could give you guys a close-up of it. It's actually really cool. I can't. The lighting. It's got a lot of cool parts to it. Yeah, it doesn't do it justice, chat. If I were you, I would just look it up. It's called the Orient Sun and Moon V3. Made, handcrafted in Japan. Sapphire crystal on it, so the only thing that could really scratch the glass is diamond. So it's really cool, really cool. Alright, let's lock in though. Here we go, chat. I got a good feeling about this one. This might be the one right here. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, that was perfect. doing so good. Penguin says, thanks, Manny, for the watch info. Of course, Penguin, of course. Let's go. There is a little bit of a collector in me, chat. I do like collecting cards, as you guys know a little bit. I don't go hardcore with it, but I do have a modest collection. And I've got a modest watch collection too, of affordable Japanese watches. Whoa! Whoa. I swear I pressed enter, chat. That's like the third time that happens to me. I don't know why. Like a quick Google tells me the Pikachu's 24 to 40 depending on the store. Yeah, I got it for like 20 to 25, chat, at my local store. Okay. That was bad. The call says don't jinx yourself. We did exactly that, Zakal. We exactly jinxed ourselves there. Alright, let's go again. I don't know why I pressed enter, chat and it didn't go through. That's like the third time that happens. Here we go. It's time to lock in on this one. It's too bad we couldn't get that one item that you guys were telling me about. That would make me do way more damage. We soft locked ourselves out of it, so we can't get it until after this fight. Nice. Nice. That's what I'm talking about right there. There we go. Perfect. Can you heal there? That's bad. It's okay, it's okay. Nice. No! ah, that's tough. That is tough. I can't believe it. What are you guys talking about, chat? Chat, you guys need to chill. I'm over here locked in trying to beat Undyne. And you guys talking about some weird stuff over there, chat. Zakal says, heal you buffoon. Y'all gotta chill out. Toast is over here like, man, he's peeking. And Zakal and Hope are over there talking about some crazy stuff. How much that Pokemon is behind you, Neko? It was like $20, $25 around there. Penguin says, don't worry about us. I'll try not to, Penguin. Here we go. Just a normal Wednesday. Alright, here we go. Don't make me have to mod the mods, chat. I'll do it. Here we go. Nice. There we go. Perfect. Good, good, good. There we go. No. Alright, I think we gotta heal. There we go. Nice. We're good. We're doing good. This is the one. Ah. Man, you look like someone hit you with a rock. Like your eyes are. I'm tired, Neko. Today, and I've been up late. I've been up late learning new editing techniques. So we are gonna end the stream earlier today. So do gotta get some rest. But it is what it is, chat. I'm doing everything I can to try and make sure that this channel succeeds. Neko says, "Go to sleep." As who just followed? I missed it. Recoil, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Did we make it at 50 followers already, chat? That's wild. Or are we close? I can't check right now. Somebody check. We might be at 50 followers on Twitch already. That's big because we just started the Twitch not long ago. Penguin says go to bed. Yeah, I'll get some rest here soon, Penguin. Let's do 3 more tries. Let's do 3 more tries. It's me, DPS. Gotcha. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome to Twitch. We're at 45. Let's go. We'll do 3 more tries, chat. Three more tries, and then we'll get some rest. I'm glad I got on stream though, chat. Made my day a lot better, even though we're tired. That was not good. No lock in right now. Neko says, Manny, go to sleep, bro. No 3 more tries. Sleep matters more than the stream. This is the last time. We got 2 more tries after this one. 2 more after this one. Oh my god. That was bad. 2 more tries. But nah, it's early, chat, and I make sure I get enough sleep. Tomorrow, I get to sleep in. Tomorrow I don't work until later in the day, so we get to sleep in. So don't worry about me, chat. I do work hard, but I know my limits. And I learned my lesson last time that we were streaming 7 days a week. We burnt out We majorly burnt out, but I learned my lesson. So I'll pace myself, make sure I get enough sleep. I might miss a short here and there, but that's okay. I'll eventually catch up to them and stuff. When stream, we stream every day, Neko, from Monday to Saturday. I rest Sundays now at 9 p.m. Pacific time, so please check your time zones, you guys. I'll say it again. You guys have no idea how many people are like, I showed up at 9 and you weren't there, Manny. And I'm just like, Pacific time zone, right? And then they're like, what? So check your time zones. Boom. Perfect hit right there. Sheesh. There we go. Boom. You have the app that shows you your time everywhere? Let's go. Boom. Whoa. Penguin says, I'm all set on my time zone. Yeah, Penguin, you got it easy. Boom. Sheesh. Nice. Oh no. There we go. Alright, after this one we heal. There we go. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, that was close. Sheesh. I used to know each other, all of us play... I've never played that in my life. I never played that in my life, chat. How does that even work? Let me know. I gotta lock in right now though. No! Woo! That one gets me, chat. That one always gets me. One more. It's the last one right here, chat. It's the last one. And then I think we'll hit 2 hours, so that's perfect. 2 truths, a lie. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, you guys go crazy in the chat if you want. I'm gonna lock in on this last one, chat. That way we could get some rest after this one. Here we go. I got a new monitor stand, chat. Right now, the way that the monitor's set up, the monitor's a little too high that it has to like aim down at my face, and I don't like it. And I like gotta look up. It's not good for my back either. So got a new monitor stand. Gonna set that up. The angle of the camera is gonna be better, and it's gonna be better for my back. Alright, here we go. I never thought how much that matters until I started doing longer streams plus editing. Brilliant is a bot, I think. Yes, somebody mod Brilliant in Twitch. Yeah, back pain is the worst. Alright, chat, this one doesn't count. I'm gonna wipe it. We got interrupted by a bot on Twitch. But I'm still gonna practice. I'm still gonna practice. But I'm not counting this one. Hopper says last one. Yeah, last one is the next one after this one. Five seconds later, this one doesn't count. Yeah, Hopper, this one, you know, we got interrupted. Everybody knows that if you get interrupted, it doesn't count. It's not fair. Sheesh. Alright. Last one this time, chat. Then you gotta go to the store, get back pain medicine, they get food, drinks. Buy a mini fridge and stock it so you can have fresh, cold water. Yeah, we got waters. We do have waters. Appreciate the advice, Neko. Appreciate it. My chat cares about me. Here we go. Last one right here. What I gotta do is I gotta start working out a little bit again, chat. It's been too long. There we go. Whoa. Boom. Let's see, let's see. I think we heal soon. Let's heal here. Barely squeezed on by there. Sheesh. Alright, let's lock in here. Woo, that was close. No! No! Ah. Alright, chat. Looks like we're gonna have a day 4 of trying to beat Undyne. We're gonna have a day 4 of trying to beat Undyne tomorrow. Alright, chat. I did wanted to do just like a 2-hour stream anyway, so I think it is a good spot to call it here. I'm going to go set up my new stand for my monitor. Maybe go do a little self-care. I gotta maybe trim up my beard a little bit so I look a little bit better. And we'll go from there. But alright, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good job on winning Hangman. I'll have the command ready for you guys tomorrow by tomorrow's stream. Check your time zones, 9 p.m. Pacific time. And I'll see y'all there, everybody. I hope y'all get some good rest too. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.